Hello, Jeff. My name is Alex, and thank you for allowing us to send you this video. I'm going to be showing you a few tips on how, by improving your website, you can get more exposure on Google. You can actually outrank your competition, and of course, you can get more customers. So, first things first, I have your website here on my screen, and the number one recommendation right now is to add more relevant content. And when I say content, I'm talking more about the text. All the text here that you see that is readable on your website, you need to improve it. You need to add more of that. And when you do that, you need to include keywords that you're going to be found for. For example, if you're a plumbing company, you can try to target, for example, plumbing company in New York. Or if you want to be more specific because you don't want to go outside your county or specific areas, you can target Plattsburgh, because I see that you are from that location, Plattsburgh, New York. So things like that, when you add it, you gotta make sure you surround it with relevant content, because when Google reads through your website, unfortunately, they don't have like an actual human being doing this, so they have like a software that it does it for them. So uh, the software, what it does, it reads through all of this, and the only way for them to understand that you are a plumbing company in Plattsburgh, New York, is to add in keywords that are going to trigger for you to appear in Google. Now, that being said, the concept of content goes through the entire um, website. So, for example, services. Let's see what you got here. For example, I'm sorry, toilets. Um, you have little content. My recommendation should be at least, in this case, in this specific page, no less than 500 words of content, and try to include keywords depending on what target areas you want to go for. Now, I'm going to show you some numbers because I use this tool called Ahrefs, and what this does, it picks data from your website based on Google criteria. So, for example, we can see that you're being found for 48 keywords, and you have 79 backlinks right here. So, what are backlinks? Backlinks are other sites that are mentioned in your website or your business name, and this will give you power so you can be found on Google. Think about like a popularity contest. The more people you get to talk about you in a positive way, the more relevant you're going to become, the more relevant you're going to stay. Same thing happens with backlinks, with the difference that not all links are created equal. So you can have hundreds and dozens of links, but if they're not powerful, if they're not relevant, and most important, if they're not targeting the keywords that you should have based on the content that your website should have, you're not going to see the results that you might be missing as for right now. So that being said, let's see what kind of keywords are you being found for really quick, and your branding name, you're targeting for that, which is really good. Ranking number one. But then you're targeting for this one, instant plumbing. Is that something that's bringing you clients? Probably yes, probably not. But it's like a general keyword, because you're not pointing in specific areas. So somebody from California might be looking for instant plumbing, and you probably are showing up on their search, and they probably see your website, they go to your website, but they're too far away. So that's one of the risks of not knowing what keywords to target. And we can see that because you're ranking number two, you're getting 14 visits. Now imagine if you apply this to a more local keyword. So for example, this one, plumbers, Plattsburgh, New York. There's 200 searches a month. And because you're ranking number 12, you can only like 2 visits. So we're gonna see who's ranking for this website. I'm gonna show you in a few seconds. We type it on Google right here, and the first thing you'll notice is the traditional Google ads. Some people like it, some people don't, but depending on how you set it up, you can actually have very good results. But if you don't know what you're doing, you probably can end up having a lot of investment in not seeing results that can actually be beneficial for your business. So that's Google Ads over here. Then we have the map section. And if you are local from Plattsburgh, New York, you should definitely be here. Definitely should be here. Now, your name is not here because probably your profile is not optimized. Probably you don't have a profile. But you should have a profile, and that profile should be optimized. You should have relevant content and a couple of keywords in there. If you get reviews, it doesn't matter if you got 1 or 5. You have to reply to each one of those reviews because that's one of the things that Google loves to see. The other thing, images. If you have images, you gotta make sure they're optimized so you can start showing some results in that end as well. But definitely very important because chances are that if you're not ranking here, your local area, your local city, chances are that you're probably not here. So you can see under organic results, number one, we got Yelp, which is a really big directory. Then we got Angie. Then we got these guys, Rennes, Repair.com. Number of 3, 4 over here, the BBB, the Best Business Bureau, I think it is. Then you got all these contractors, but you can see that your name is not really there. So why these guys are ranking number 3? We'll see what are the benefits of that. If we open their website, you can see that even though they don't have that much of content, they have a little bit just targeted. For example, let's see, René's Repair. And not even that. Some is irrelevant here. That means that probably one of the backlinks is really powerful and just giving them that option, which this can be really good news for you because if you want to beat these guys for that place in this third place, for example, on content you can beat them easily because they don't have anything right here that I can see relevant. Probably here on services, let's see what they got. Not even. So you can see there's not really, there's nothing on content. So that can actually help you as well. If we look at the numbers of their website, they're being found for 52 keywords. They only have 48 backlinks. Not really, I don't believe in the amount, but it's very low. So I'm guessing that they have some really low quality links. So let's see what kind of keywords they have really quick. And let's see, plumbing, heating. We're looking for plumbers, planes. Let's see, plumbing, repairs company near me. They're trying to target that. Plumbing supply, Plattsburgh, New York. There's 50 searches a month. Oh, they're on the third page, and doesn't count really. A second. So I skipped it, didn't realize, but it's right here. And my apologies, I went all the way down to the end of the page. But we can see here plumbers, the same keyword that we were using over here. There's 200 searches a month, and because they're ranking number 4, we just saw that, I think number 3, number 4, they're getting 16 visits straight to their website. And if you ask me, those are 16 chances they get every single month to get clients. So I can only tell you that because this keyword is really specific, is more likely to have possible customers than just a broad keyword that you probably get more visits. But the whole point of this is to analyze the volume search against the type of keyword. If it's going to specific areas, and if it helps you, we'll see how many possible visits you'll have. And then over time, we'll see how many actual visits you had and how many possible clients you had there, depending on the performance on your website. There's a lot of things going on that can go on, but one of the basic things is having really good content, really good quality links, and something that can engage some sort of attention for people that is landing on your website when they're looking for plumbers in Plattsburgh, New York. Call now, 20% discount, those kind of things. Anyway, I don't want to take too much of your time, so to recap really quick, you need to improve content, you need to add those keywords, and you need to have really good quality links if you want to see results and if you want to have your website as such a powerful tool for you to have uh, clients every month that are actually looking for your services. Other than that, I really hope you find this information useful. And if you have any questions, please let us know. Once again, my name is Alex, and thank you for your time.